Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Striding in, Bo Bichette. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Looking up is Benintendi.
Gone! Big dog's gotta eat.
Well, that's going to wake everyone up. First pitch of the game. Now you understand why the manager puts this beast in the leadoff spot.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch here's have been high, it's ball one. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, he brings a 4 for 12 line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Cavan Biggio. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Fastball called for strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Gone! Big dog's gotta eat.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
The right fielder.
Popped him up.
Hernandez.
Dahlbeck is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Softly hit out toward short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Here it comes.
Verdugo.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And he pops it up back behind second base. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Janssen is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Randall Grichik as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Tellez on at first, nobody out. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. To third.
Devers fields it cleanly.
Ball's there, and he is out at third. Stepping in, Travis Shaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Shaw, playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 9th round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Up next is Danny Janssen. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-2 once more. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Lays off 2-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Bradley will get there, and that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Vasquez stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 9th round pick during the 2008 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Christian Vasquez becomes out number 2 this inning. Andrew Benintendi swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. This is line to left. Benintendi's got it, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Gurriel swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". This is his second year as a major leaguer, and he fouls this one off. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Cavan Biggio. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Popped him up. Dahlbeck is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman.
Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it bangs off the monster. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Junior.
A 1 pitch on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. One gone here in the Boston third, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner at second here with one man out. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gurriel is under it, and he makes the catch for out. All set for the start of the fourth, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball in.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Flares this one over toward first. To second for 1. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow! Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First offering on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
That evens it up 1-1.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Randall Grichik at the plate now.
Leading off
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Center fielder, Randall
Outside.
Grichik.
Hit to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0 home. Right side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in for the Jays, Danny Janssen hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now. The 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
We got a full count. 3-2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bobby Dahlbeck will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
Josh Taylor takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. He's set. Here it comes. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Takes this the other way to right. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready for another shot now, Cavan Biggio. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here now is Jackie Bradley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The center fielder.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Behind 0-2 now.
Ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Is 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jackie Bradley Jr. is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Fouled off. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Alex Verdugo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hernandez is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0. Broken bat as this is hit on the ground to second. Arroyo brings it in, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in once again, Randall Grichik. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Now at the plate, Danny Janssen. He flew out in his last at-bat. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Taken the throw.
Is
not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he fouls this one off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
There to play it is Grichik, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Grichik is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Stepping up now, Danny Janssen. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, number 9.
Takes this the other way to right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A runner in scoring position with none out. Ryan Brazier is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
1-2.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Runner goes for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. On the second, but he's in safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box, Kevin Biggio, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
In now, Teoscar Hernandez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Teoscar Hernandez becomes the first out of the inning. Line toward the gap in left center, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Striding forward now is the DH, Rowdy Tellez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's
1
one
and
that
1.
misses high. It's 1-1. Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. 2-out success means Randall Grichik will bat this inning. Standing in now, Randall Grichik, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1, here it comes. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2.
Ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the
Count
call.
is 1 and 2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
2 out with the man at first. Misses,
I got the
ball
count 2 and 2.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. At the plate, Danny Janssen. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Verdugo is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gurriel has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Bobby Dahlbeck, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
The count.
Swing
0-2.
and a miss. It's 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
First pitch on its way. Popped up. Dahlbeck in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Biggio. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Fielded cleanly. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the alley in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. To the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A man on third with 2 down. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And he scores on a daring steal of home. The 1-1 home. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bradley.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Bradley is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, second base.
Striding in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And it's off the green monster. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, shortstop.
Trent Thornton enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could...
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. In now, J.D. Martinez. One attempt misses. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nate Pearson takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasquez, and you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.